Hello everyone, welcome to a Gekishin Squadra video. I have been eagerly waiting for this, formerly Project Multi. Now this is only the network test, so kind of going to have to try to crank these out because, you know, only going to be around for a few days. As you can see, I've been playing a bit, and as you can also see, we're going to be starting with Baby. I plan on kind of revisiting, like, or not revisiting, but like, you know, going through at least most of the characters. There are some that I don't have an interest in playing, but you know, like all these guys, especially like the new ones, you know, Deborah, Baby, Caulifla, Bojack, Oob. I do want to do videos on. We're gonna start with Baby because I think Baby is, one, really fun. Like, I love Baby, and two, I think he's really good. Now, he is a tank, but not in the traditional, like, you know, you think like Vegeta, Zamasu, and Caulifla, how they could just sit there and like eat the punishment that you're dishing out. Like, they, especially like Vegeta, it is very hard to kill them in like a one-on-one unless you have like the level advantage or yada yada. Baby doesn't quite work like that. So Baby's main gimmick is obviously the possession. He can hop into an ally and provide like backup fire, give them health, give himself health, or if he manages to get like the little finisher cutscene that you get with rush attacks, he could finish off an enemy and then possess them until they respawn, and you use like their moveset, you get a heal off of it. Very good. So he's tanky in the sense that like he could kind of elude dying, like just keep getting health bars, or I don't know, it's kind of weird to describe, but I feel like you probably understand, and if not, shit, my bad. I guess I'll try to show it in game. So yeah, we're gonna be starting with Baby. I think he's really good. Like, I don't know, you could probably just outright say that he is the best character in the game. Now, the only thing is, unlike most other characters, he is extremely reliant on how good your team is, I feel. Because if your teammates just don't know what they're doing, or if they're just, you know, underleveled, you know, have kind of been getting cooked all game, you're really not going to get nearly as much value out of, like, the possession. Because they're still going to, all you're really doing is buying a few seconds, which is still good. Like, you know, buying your teammate a few seconds, keeping yourself safe, and getting basically free damage, that isn't not good. You know what I mean? Like, that's a really powerful mechanic. But, you know, by possessing someone, you are basically giving up, like, your autonomy. Now, you can just choose to end it at any point while possessing them, and it's not permanent either way. Like, I don't know if literally anyone will be able to make this comparison, but Comfey in Pokemon Unite, you know, you could just latch onto someone and never let go until they die. Like, you could just choose to be on their ass. Baby is not like that. You have a few seconds you can be in there, and as you upgrade it, the time that you can be in there increases. Now, I actually find that typically I don't end up maxing possession first, just because like Baby's other moves are also really good. And unless you're playing with someone like, you know, say you're in a VC with friends and you know, like, you know, you communicate and you know how they play, then yeah, maxing possession could be very good. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we do have super damage boost skill 1. So just kind of keep that in mind when you see like the damage that is skill 1 does, his needles do, is they are a little buffed by that. I don't know the exact percentage, honestly. I don't even know if there's like a way to check that other than doing the math, and I'll let someone smarter than me do that. But yeah, Baby is very strong. I don't know, I'm kind of filibustering already, but yeah, so the plan is basically just do like 2, maybe 3 matches depending on how they go. Regardless of whether I win or lose, I mainly just want to show like what he can do. Now, if it's like a complete curb stomp of a match, probably not going to bother even showing it because you're not really seeing much of what Baby could do. But at the same time, I don't want to give the idea that like I'm only showing matches that I win, make myself look good. Like, I'm not some high-level elite at this game. Like, I don't think anyone is, you know, unless you're like someone who plays like MOBAs, like just in general, which I am not. So you can just kind of, I don't know, apply that knowledge here. That's a little different. But what I do know is Baby's really good and he's really fun, so I'm going to try to show off what he can do. If that takes a few matches, that's fine. Now, he's typically not one of those characters that, like, you know, you're going to end the match and see, like, holy shit, he got 15 kills. He got 16 kills. Now, I say that, but I do have multiple screenshots of my DPS allies getting, like, 2, 3 kills between them, and I have 6, 8, 9, like, 10. I think I have one with 10. I don't know. So, it really just, you know, match by match case. Now, I do like to max, well, not max, but I do like to get the needles first, just because it makes getting through those guys a little quicker. And, okay, we just got this guy for free. That's nice. But here, I'm going to hop in Piccolo, because I'm pretty low. So, we'll keep his HP high, and as you can see, I'm just basically mashing, providing the backup fire, keeping Piccolo healthy, getting some good damage, and then, whenever this wears off, I'm going to come out, and whiff completely. We'll get Super Snowball. I feel confident in saying that we can get value out of Super Snowball. Now, it is a little odd to be running... Oh. Happy network test, everybody. But it is a little odd to be running, like, offensive Divine cards on Baby. I know. But I think, especially with, like, the backup fire, you can get legitimate value out of that. Out of, like, having the extra damage. Now, unfortunately, we are paired with Piccolo, who I think is not a great character, at least compared to, well, to put it simply, literally anyone else. But, you know, we'll try. We'll do our best. I mean, we are doing a good job of keeping him alive here with the backup fire. Maybe we can get the kill on Vegeta here, actually. Okay. Okay, I popped that a little early. I should have grabbed my ult. What am I doing? But here you can see, like, the needles are doing good damage, and they're keeping them back, which is, like, arguably more important, like, just kind of forcing them to respect my space. Okay, let's get this one. I'm not going to go for Nappa. Going for Nappa while solo is just not smart. Okay, they tried to ult me. That was a little rude. Okay, Piccolo's here. Piccolo let me in. And now, like, while I'm in here, I am untouchable until Piccolo dies. So that's, like, how Baby is kind of technically tanky. Okay, I know what I just said about not solo going for Nappa, but Piccolo's got, like, some bloodlust on him. And I really don't know why, because he's not going to win that. But maybe he knows something I don't. He also tried to ult the Vegeta and, like, completely missed. Oh, shit. I don't like this. I'm ulting. There we go. Okay, got Nappa. Yeah, I really like his ult as well for situations like that where you can just kind of say, yeah, get off me. Like, this is my no-no square. And, like, these needles, you know, I'm basically just zoning them, keeping them away. And now, like, Deborah's dead. Now, I'm going to level up my possession and get in there. And there we go. So that is, like, a perfect demonstration right there of, like, what possession can do. Because, like, if it weren't for that, Vegeta could have 2v1'd us. I don't know, I'm not saying he would have, but, like, the possibility was there. But by making it so that he literally can't damage me and has to take my backup fire to the face, it turned it into a win very easily. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish that off. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to hop in Piccolo here because I'm getting low, and he's starting to take some damage. Oh, they got a Gekishin burst. That's really not good, because that's going to make it a lot harder to kill them. But as you can see, like, we are just keeping Piccolo alive. Almost got the kill on Deborah there. We really do need to back off here, but I don't want to leave my Piccolo for dead. Okay, there we go. We got Piccolo out of there. So this is kind of what I mean by, like, he's almost like more of a supporter than a tank. It's very strange. I don't hate it by any means. In fact, quite the opposite. I really like his playstyle. Oh, excuse me. Because I think it takes a bit more thought to play Baby than a lot of other characters in this game. Now, I'm not saying he's like some technical like Frieza, for example. Frieza is genuinely hard to play. Like, I do not get Frieza. Baby isn't like that. Baby just isn't a tank in the traditional sense. You know, you kind of have to be aware of your teammates, work with your teammates. And I like that. Alright, so we're just going to immediately push you away. And then do this. Did he ult the Cell Jr.? Come on, man. Alright, let's run up here and get 16. Bro, you gotta get better at aiming that. Come on, man. That is embarrassing. Well, regardless of what Piccolo's doing, we're doing pretty well. Got 16, so now we're gonna get the movement bonus. They might be on our God of Destruction, so I'm gonna speed back there and check. Well, you're not. I'm just gonna do that. But that's really good damage, because it's also pushing them back, so like Deborah just had to leave there. Like, he had to respect me. And that's really powerful, especially like with that spread, like, you could push an entire team back. Alright, so we're just gonna focus on getting Jocko here, keep the level advantage, and keep like the boss advantage. Doing good damage here. Looks like Deborah and Vegeta are coming this way. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used the lasers there. Yeah, I think using the lasers there was actually kind of silly of me. Because I could have used that to push them back. I'm just going to ult. I'm scared. So that's how you don't use the ult. That's why I did that there, to show how not to do it. Obviously, I knew it would miss, right? Like, but guys, come on. Let's be for real here. I'm going to put a level in the AoE. Now, you could kind of, like, there's many different ways you can work with Baby, but, like, this is silly. That's silly. And now we can get some Gekishin bursts off here. Yep, that one's down. Like, you could see, Baby is just really oppressive. Oh my god, this one's open too? Okay, we're just going. Yep, how about you leave me alone? Nope, leave me alone. Oh, thumbnail shot? Thumbnail shot? Thumbnail shot, let's go. Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna do a second one, but I feel like that game kind of just showed off everything, right? Like, we got use out of the possession, we got use out of the needles, we got use out of the AoE, we got use out of the, like, we literally kind of did everything. Like, best longevity, yeah, that's what Baby is. You can see, team played pretty well. I mean, Piccolo just kind of got 2 assists, but I think that's because of me hogging the kills. But yeah, we'll do another one, even though, honestly, I don't think we really need one, but I think just one match is way too short, because that wasn't even a long match. So, we'll do another one. I will see you guys in hopefully soon, but matchmaking is matchmaking. Alright, welcome back. Thankfully it was not very long. I actually almost missed a cue on this, because I was on Twitter. Oh, we got the white screen. If the white screen comes up, you just gotta click to get rid of it. Very easy. Yeah, so obviously, go play Baby again. We have the skill boost 1 again, or skill 1 boot, whatever you want to call it. So, just keep that in mind. If you see the damage, you're like, wow, it's a little crazy. That's why. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think Baby is really, really good. Because, I mean, even in that match, like, much love to the Piccolo. I'm not trying to be a dick, but he wasn't doing that much. But even still, I was able to get a lot of value out of the possession by using it to keep myself alive, keep him alive for a little bit. Because, I mean, damage is damage, you know, like... And the best thing about possession is the fact that, like, when you're doing that and you're keeping your teammate alive and getting chip damage off on them, you're not taking damage. They cannot hurt you unless, you know, they kill the teammate you're in. And that's, like, insanely valuable. Like, genuinely. That is what makes Baby so good. Because, I mean, other than that, he's, like, just kind of a mid-tank, because, you know, he doesn't tank that well in, like, the traditional aspect. So we are paired with 18 here. 18 is a very strong character, very scary character. So pairing her with Baby... Oh, I should have waited to kill him. Make sure 18 got a hit in. Okay, she was very pissed about that, apparently. I guess we're soloing bottom lane, so I will not be putting anything in a possession right now. So this is one of those games that is probably going to get cut because of my team, honestly. Oh, we did manage to steal that, though. That's funny. Yeah, don't chase me. Don't chase me. I'll win. Okay, maybe not. Khalifa's scary. We're going to take build up here.
Just doing my job.
Don't know why she left and made me solo this shit. But basically it means we are going to have to play the best Gekishin Squadra of our life. That is what that means. I want that. Okay, let's focus on Trunks here. Yeah, we're not able to do much without someone else here to help us out, unfortunately. And she is kind of just chasing us down, but that's okay. We have the needles and, well, yeah, no, it did shake her off. It's like that. Okay, 18's finally coming back, I think. I mean, get out of here. What are you doing? Oh. I mean, okay. Oh, well, I don't care. Oh, hold up. I want to get Steel Skin. Hopefully we could kill him before they come to take him, which we can. Very nice. Okay, we do need to back off, especially with the ult. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, I just missed that. It's okay, never punished. Okay, so this 18 is literally like worthless. We're playing a 3v4. Is what it is. You know what happens. Maybe the rest of these videos I'll do them with like friends. Just so like, you know, I could trust that I don't have to spend time getting like a good match in.
Not a moment too soon.
Yeah, the needles are just really good, although they're probably going for Nappa, so I need to get over there. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, no, you're actually not going anywhere, Khalifa. Well, she's going somewhere. But, like, that's another thing. You can use the needles to just, like, prevent someone from leaving. Like, they're just really good. So, I guess... I don't know. I guess this is what it looks like to use Baby without possession. Maybe I'll keep this in the game. I guess. But, I mean, that move is, like, literally worthless to us without another teammate here. Because, like, you can see, like, it doesn't do anything. Honestly, I'm gonna get this. I need some damage. Oh, I see. Khalifa's down here. We do have the level advantage over her, though. So we can kind of afford to be aggressive here. Oh, Goku's down here. Okay, so now the game is looking like normal, I guess? Oh, there's 3 of them down, or 2 of them down here. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the 18. But I guess they didn't want to deal with her. I don't know. So I guess I'll go up after this. I don't know. This is a weird game. This is a bizarre game. But I mean, we're still seeing what Baby can do, so... Oh, damn, they got 16. I was going to go up and try to stop that from happening. Oh, they say Gekishin, not Gekishin. Interesting. Okay. I guess I gotta start saying that. Yeah, Khalifa, I don't think you want to do this. I have the level advantage. Yeah, leave. This is my space. Respect my space. Alright, Goku, please just stay. Yeah, this 18 is, like, quite literally a burden on us. Khalifa didn't even bother trying to stop us. Okay, well, have no reason to be down here now, so I'm just going to leave and go up top to defend. I am by far the highest level on my team. So, and this is not like a good role for Baby to be in, is like the solo carry. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so we're forcing Boo to leave, which is good, because that means now Goku doesn't have healing, and we can just murder him. Oh, get the possession? Nice! Glad we got this in the video. And now we'll use Kaioken, get over to Boo. Hey, buddy. You recognize me? It's me, your good friend Goku. But now, while Goku is respawning, we just have his body and his moves. Which was really good, because it let me get that damage off. And you could see... Oh, there's actually, like, basically no point me doing this. Okay, cool, they surrendered. You know what? No, I am going to keep this in. Because that was a good demonstration that Baby, I guess, actually can cook, even on his own, without possession. Sure, man. Okay, everything I said about him needing teammates just aged really poorly. Sure, man. Whatever. But that's... I don't even know what poker face means. But that's just... Oh my god. That's a screenshot right there. Sure, man. So, I mean, that's the video, honestly. I feel like I more than showed everything Baby could do. So I don't know who I'm gonna do next or when I'm gonna do it, but I can't see them going any better than this one did. I'm gonna be for real, but that's the end of the video. I guess I'll do the typical make sure you like, comment, subscribe thing like YouTube people do. I do stream on Twitch every now and then, twitch.tv/certain if you want to go there. I might be live later with some Gekishin Squadra, and I will definitely be when the full game comes out. But yeah, that's the video. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.